What is focus?
What's that?
Holly Lenahan.
Hello, what's up, you guys? Welcome to my channel.
What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another bonus episode of Rein Them In. We've got ourselves a very special guest.
Thank you. She's special, all right?
It is Holly Lenahan, which you can only say in an Irish
No,
accent.
every time you say that name.
Holly Lenahan.
To be fair, it's not a name that rolls off the tongue.
Oh, I think it is.
Rolls off your tongue, maybe.
Whenever I'm like, Holly's coming over, it's normally Holly Lenahan is coming over.
I honestly can't even say my own name that fast. Holly Lenahan. Holly Lenahan.
Am I saying it wrong? Lenahan? Is it not Lenahan?
Not really.
Oh, that's so embarrassing. Oh, no. Okay, well, you may have guessed already, guys, that we have got the one, the only, Holly Lenahan. That's harder to say. Here with us in the podcast studio. It's very exciting. We are going to get into a little bit why you've been here, what we've been up to in the last few days. However, as you know, being an avid listener of this pod,
Yes.
we always start with a random question.
Yeah, I'm a big fan.
We've got to break the ice. We've got to get you chatty, and we've got to get you thinking. And I've had to think long and hard about this question because you like to pick them apart.
Oh, yeah.
She wasn't happy with some of the ones in the past, guys. She's called me out on certain things.
I just have a lot of questions. I feel like Meg is quite a creative, and I would say I'm quite like a analytical, logical, picking holes and things.
There was like a little diss in there somewhere.
No, I wish I was a bit more creative.
Well, I don't think you can be too analytical with this one.
Oh, I'm about to be.
Okay.
Watch me.
My question is, if you could shoot a liquid out of every single one
I already don't like that.
of your fingers, you've got to stop thinking that it's weird, but you've got to everyone can have different liquids out of each one of the fingers. You've got 5, we'll include the thumb. Which 5 liquids are you choosing? And you have got to think about this because I do think there are 3 that if you don't mention, you're an absolute fool.
Interesting. Okay, I can't wait to be called a fool. Is it at will?
Yeah. Sorry. So this is convenient. So
Okay, it's not like
you're
a,
walking
oh.
along. Yeah, it's not just coming out, leaking out of you. No, this is handy. You could be like, oh, want some Pinot Grigio? That's on my index finger.
Wine was my first choice.
Fill up your glass. Done. They don't look weird or anything. It's just as and when you need them. Oh, that's weird. You're not watching on YouTube.
Anything that can be a liquid.
Yeah. You can't be like liquid gold.
That was I was about to say that.
No. Things that are everyday liquids.
I can only think of 2 things. Wine and water.
Okay, wine and water are 2 of mine. Mate, there's a very...
Really?
Mate, think of the crisis we're in now.
Cost of living crisis.
Yeah. Think how much you
So I
pay
thought liquid gold.
when you're stopping on the side of the road to fill your car up.
Oh, mate, diesel.
Diesel. I'd have diesel and petrol. Without
Just
a
in
shadow of a
case.
doubt. Yeah, exactly.
Jeez, that's actually such a good one. I never thought of that.
I
Okay.
shouldn't have told you that. Damn it.
I know. 2 more. Bit of orange juice maybe for the mimosas. What other liquids are there?
I don't know.
I don't think I know my liquids.
How embarrassing, firstly, to not come on here having revised your liquids. Well, was there nothing in the vet world that you could have used?
Oh, like a certain drug. Like what's a really expensive drug? Like amikacin or something.
Yeah, or Regumate, just shooting in all the
out my
mercy.
fingers. That is going to mess my cycle up big time. No, that's going nowhere near my fingers.
I just feel like there's going to be, I think, guys, comment down below because I think that there's going to be more obvious.
It's going to be something
diesel
I'm
is so
just
obvious.
not even, so obvious, yeah, until when you
Apparently
say
not.
it.
Water, I think, is non-negotiable because you just never know.
Yeah, desert
Yeah.
island situation.
Exactly. What about a sauce, like ketchup or something?
Oh, I do love a sweet chili mayo.
To always have a sauce out of the pinky, maybe?
I know, on a night out at
saucy
the
pinky.
chipper.
Yeah.
And you always have a bit of
Or do you go for
garlic
more-
mayo for your chips. Oh, cheesy garlic. Sorry,
Now
now
she's
we're
gonna
on a tangent
It's
now.
going to be 5 sauces. She's like, ketchup, mayo, mustard, salad dressing.
Yeah.
Sacrifice the diesel. Because you do kind of have to go high value. Because I could like fill your car up for
That's
you.
what I was thinking.
Bring me a tenner and I'll fill your car up.
I thought I was real smart with that liquid gold. You
Liquid
vetoed it before I even said it.
Yeah, liquid gold, I think.
What other liquids are really valuable?
Oh, there's a question.
Oh,
Like, what about like a nice champagne or something?
that would be nice.
But you can't really like bottle that and sell it. A bit weird.
Yeah, would you like my fingered champagne?
No, that was a bad time to take a sip of wine.
Bottle that source.
Okay, so what would your 5 be?
Okay. Water.
Mm-hmm.
I would probably go like a nice white wine, probably a Pinot Grigio, probably a champagne,
Oh, okay.
probably a diesel, and probably an orange juice.
Oh, so you'd sacrifice petrol?
I haven't like honestly never driven a petrol car. They're all diesel.
Yeah.
I like my large, like you know, all like I feel like anything that really guzzles,
No, but
anything that guzzles fuel is diesel.
Yeah, that is true. But are we going to be living in a dieselless world soon?
Well, if we
You
leave
know,
diesel, we might as well
diesel
be going to
finger.
electric. So
Well, that's true. Okay, good. Good answers. I feel like you wouldn't have said diesel if I hadn't helped you out.
I absolutely would not have.
Really?
I never even thought of that. It's such a good one.
Babe, yeah, it's got to be. Saw that on TikTok, that question. I thought,
Oh, that
That's
wasn't even your idea.
no, I can't claim it because someone else will have heard it. But it has taken some headspace. But yeah, do comment down below. Let us know your.
I feel like we probably are
5.
missing something really obvious, but whenever I listen to these questions, I'm always like screaming like, this, you guys are exactly.
exactly.
I bet someone's screaming right now.
Yeah, because I'm trying to think of like liquids in like the science world, like a bit of acetone.
Like,
But then when am I going to use that? Take my nail varnish off. That's it. Like done.
I think we should be able to melt down like some precious metals.
No, because that's not really a liquid.
Pete was telling me about the patron saint. He invented smelting tin.
You
But
want
that would have come out of his
a
fingers.
tin finger?
Shout out to the patron saint of Cornwall.
Oh, thanks for that. Pete's going to love that. Okay, well, let's get going.
Oh yeah.
I think we need to start with a little introduction to you. Who are you? What do you do?
Oh gosh. My name's Holly.
Hi.
I'm 28 years old.
And I'm looking for love.
I'm a Taurus. No, I'm a vet. I ride horses. I breed a few horses. I'm a show jumper. Jack of all trades, I'd say.
You are.
Do a bit
You're
of
also a
do bit of
YouTuber.
everything. Sorry, also. I
Yeah.
know. Do a bit of social media.
That's how we initially met.
Yes.
Come on, tell the story. I love it when you tell it.
What's the story? I reckon I probably slid into Meg's DMs.
Do you know, I wonder who slid first.
We should have checked. That'd be gas.
Should I go for a quick scroll down?
Yeah. I'll tell them about our first meeting.
I was a fan. I was a Holly Lenahan. Never learned her name, apparently.
Note how she says
Fan.
was, past tense. No longer a fan.
Been
Was
gone
a
now.
fan. Yeah, Meg came over. The first time we met was she came to my house. We made a video which was I need to look back on it.
We still talk about to this day.
It's quite funny. It's called Pony Tinder.
Basically, I came over to Ireland. We'd like only known each other through social media. And then you invited me over, and I also was going to the horse sales, and I was like,
Yes.
you come with me.
Yes.
So Pony Tinder was looking through the sales brochure.
Yeah.
And like,
I'm basically swiping left or right on them.
yeah, before
But
we
I was
knew them.
reading them like they were like dating profiles.
Oh, it's actually so good. I peaked then. That's
Yeah.
like the best video I've ever done.
And that was quite fun. And we also, I plied you with some wine. And we had the giggles. You rode Cal. And I cannot believe that, firstly, Cal and Jam are the same age. We realised that today.
Little cuties, little like.
And secondly,
lovers.
Jam was 6 when you rode him.
Cal was 6.
Cal
Yeah,
was
yeah.
6.
Mad.
And yeah, she jumped on 130.
Crazy. Who was that girl? It was not me.
Well, next time you come, it's going to be bigger.
You keep being like, why do you never visit when you're in Ireland?
About
That's
that.
why. That's why, babe. Or I'm May 2021. I wonder how long, because I feel like we were talking quite a lot.
Yeah. I think we talked a lot after you came. And then I realised Meg is actually a terrible texter. Doesn't reply. Don't take offence.
Would you say you're a good texter though?
I would say I always reply if someone texts me. but I don't take the initiative to text them.
Okay, fine. Okay.
You just don't reply to me.
Well, I do eventually. Don't make me a bad person.
You're making yourself. Okay.
Honey, you do that yourself.
Yeah.
And then you have come over here.
Oh, then I came
We
over
can't
like a year or
exactly
two
remember.
later.
Yeah. And with the
I
hottest
met everyone.
summer ever.
Slip aside.
Yeah.
Gotta talk about slip and slide.
We've
It was like
slipped
the
and slid
highlight.
together.
Yeah, we did. We got a paddling pool. It was really hot. We sat in the paddling pool with a glass of wine and just, I think we were like trying to take cute photos of each other in our like swimsuits.
Oh, just two girls.
I know, just girls being girls.
Having fun.
And yeah, playing slipside, met all your family, met your brother, met Margot. Like it was so, and we went out for dinner. Remember?
Yeah.
I thought we went out for dinner in a city. I was like to Meg, I was like, maybe we went to a city out for dinner in that big city. It was like Liverpool or something.
I was like, wasn't it where you went to university or something? And I was like,
Where was
Worcester.
it in the end? Worcester.
Yeah. Which is a city, to be fair.
But apparently it's not like Liverpool. So.
It wasn't like a big night out. We went for Italian.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah,
though.
it's been cute. We've definitely got one of those, well, I think this, like a nice relationship where we don't talk all the time in between. We like message each other
If
for
there's
the
like a
highlights.
significant life event,
Yeah,
like a marriage,
exactly. I'm like, Holes, when you come to the wedding.
like, oh,
Yeah.
haven't talked in a few months, but
Yeah.
sure.
Here's
I'll
your
book my
invite, babe.
flights.
I need your address again. But yeah, then we catch up and it's like, nothing's ever changed.
Yeah.
It's very cute, very sweet. Mate, I am scrolling. I'm back in 2019 and
Turns out
we are...
Turns out we do text a lot.
Yeah, apparently we do. I really want to find the first message.
Who text? Who
texts first? I really think it's going to be me because I remember...
Oh no, what?
I'm such a loser.
Get out.
It's me.
Yes!
Wait.
Oh no.
Wait. Is
no,
this...
you can't
No, right.
tease me like this.
I know exactly how this happened, and this works for what I was saying. So I was a fan. So I used to watch all of your young horse producing videos. Can't recommend enough. Go over to Holly's YouTube because genuinely, you will actually learn something. Like I was fascinated by them. Watched so many of them, and I remember doing a story, being like sitting down to watch Holly, and like just like tagging you. So then that's what this is. So then you will have reshared that, which is why it's you mentioned me in a story.
Oh, okay.
And then I replied. And I put, wow, thanks so much. You were what inspired me to start doing it. And I assume
That's
that
hilarious.
means YouTube. Because this was April 2019. I would like just started YouTube.
That's actually wild.
Oh, I've been watching yours for ages because you put no way. Well, I'm glad that you started. I'm actually obsessed with your ponies, especially Bear. We hit it off. And then I put,
Bear.
yeah, I've been watching yours for ages. Oh, thank you. She's such a legend.
Look at us. That could have been really cringe. That was actually kind of wholesome.
And then you put, how come you're allowed to compete ponies when you're over 16? Immediately checked me. Why are you riding ponies, you loser? Get on a horse.
That's funny.
Oh, isn't that cute? And like the rest is genuinely history because I've got many a message. Oh,
And now you have a podcast, a whole social media empire, and I'm a retired vet.
Inspired by you.
Yes, you're welcome, guys. Actually,
Yeah.
this is actually all because of me.
Say thank you. Right, I want to just talk about what you just said because you just said retired vet.
Oh yeah.
Tell the people what's been happening. Come on.
So I graduated in 2020 as a vet, and I did equine veterinary, did an internship in Australia, and then I mostly worked as a reproduction vet.
You did a lot in Australia. How many times did you go back?
I did like, I think
Like
it was
a
like
whole
5 or
season?
6 seasons.
Oh, was it really that many?
Yeah, Maj, flies by. Loved it. Time of my life. People always ask me, oh, aren't you a vet? Do you not like it? Oh, loved it. Loved it. Loved the clients, loved my mates, loved the other vets.
And you're very good at it.
I've literally trotted 2 horses here. You can't say I'm that good.
No, you are very good. And we had our vet came today to scan Wilma.
Yeah, which
And
is
it's
so
just
fun
like-
because Meg's vet is a girl that I did work experience with when I was a student, when we were both students, Hattie and I.
How funny.
What a throwback.
Weird.
Yeah, full circle.
You were very, very, very good at it. So you've done all of your seasons in Australia.
Yes, I did.
She's all trained up. She's
did
starting
a
a
certificate
career.
of advanced veterinary practice in equine stud medicine.
There we go.
And then I went, you know what? You know what would be absolutely perfect? To ditch the reliable income, 5 years of uni, throw it out the window.
What's 5 years between friends?
And become a professional horse rider. The parents were delighted.
What
I
actually?
know they actually were so supportive. They didn't mind at all.
What made you make that change? What spurred that on?
I've always wanted to. I think I always knew I would really regret it if I didn't give it a go. Because I just love horses. Like,
You're giddy over horses, and it's actually the nicest things. Like, spend 5 minutes with this girl, and you'll be so excited to just be in the same room as a horse.
I just love training them. I love.
You see a horse, and you're like, oh my god!
Yeah, I know.
Let's get on it.
You're driving when you're a kid. You're like, horse out the window. Like,
I want to ride it and train it.
haven't grown out the face.
No, you haven't. But it's lush. Like, I love it.
Yeah. I just love training them. I just feel like you're teaching them another language. Like it's like they don't understand English and I don't understand horse. And then we can make it's almost like a sign language or we're communicating with an animal that does not understand us.
Yeah.
It's just so cool. Like it's so cool. And we're getting them to do these crazy things. And they're just like, yeah, I trust you. Feels good. I want to do it for you.
Yeah.
I love it.
So you just thought, actually, I'm
yeah,
gonna
give it a go.
And will you go back to veterinary?
I'll go back to veterinary when the horses doesn't work out and I run out of money. So I tell everyone, when I run out of money, I'll go back to veterinary.
So we're not actually putting a time frame on that.
It could be next week.
Next time she's on this podcast, it might be, hi, I'm Holly, I'm a full-time vet.
It could be.
No, it won't be. So when you say you're a professional rider...
Yeah, I know. I've only just recently started saying that. Because
but I like it.
It makes me feel a bit got a bit of imposter syndrome about that, but I mean, technically it's my full-time job, so.
Yeah, exactly. Making money out of it. What do you do then? How are you making money out of the horses? Because a lot of people out there trying.
Girl, I know it.
Not many of us succeeding.
No.
We're all just
and the people you think are succeeding in social media probably are.
We're lying.
Yeah, it can look really good and really exciting on social media, but it is a hard gig. And I feel like because there's so much wealth in horses, there's so much money in it. Yeah. But that's only a very small percentage. There's a lot of people that are just the hard slog day in, day out, making ends meet.
Yeah,
it's
just
hard.
chucking away.
I know. But basically the main kind of streams of income are liveries, so training horses mostly and competing horses for owners and selling horses, buying and selling. I don't do a huge amount of that because I actually hate selling horses. But anyway, I teach a few lessons and then I have YouTube, which is a little bit of pocket change.
Head to the channel, guys. Pop them videos on. Watch the ads.
Please.
And you do your own breeding as well.
Yeah.
Which we all know makes no money, but you do it.
Mate, yeah, that's not a money maker.
So that's where she loses most of the money.
I know, but so rewarding. Rewarding. And it's been so much fun, breeding them and having the homebreds coming through and the satisfaction.
I mean, that's what inspired me so much. As you know, those videos of you producing the homebreds.
Yeah, it's very exciting. And you just get to know them so well, their personalities, everything they do. Idiosyncrasies. Might want to edit that out.
What are you trying to say? Idiosyncrasies. I know what you're trying to say, but I can't say it now.
Right.
Idiosyncrasies. No,
it's idiosyncrasies. No.
Idiosyncrasies.
Gone.
Anywho, comment that one down below.
No, before you came in, Pete said if you say something silly, just say into the mic, edit that out, please.
No, we leave it in.
Oh
no. Idiosyncrasies. Anyway, what have we been doing here the last 2 days?
Oh, I've been having the time of my life. I've been eating like a queen.
I have tried.
Been riding horses. I've been hanging out with my mate.
Best time ever.
Yeah, literally such a good holiday.
See, I've had the best time ever because I have had a professional rider here begging me to ride my horses. I was like, babe, fill your boots. Like, I'm happy sitting and watching.
I didn't even bring a boots or a hat. I didn't
No, you didn't.
take all the stuff.
And you didn't quite fill my boots. They were a bit baggy on you.
Because she like puts her phone. She puts a
Stressed
She
them
puts
all
the
out.
bloody tripod stand down the side of her boot. Like, okay, no wonder
And then
they're
I'm like,
falling off you.
Okay, so we have been back galloping with the girlies. With Jamie and
that was
Win.
actually a lot of fun. That was like, obviously I knew it was gonna be fun, but it was way even more fun than I thought. Winnie is mad, like. Because you're like, oh, she's a bit lazy, and like when I rode her today in the arena, like she's a little bit like, you know,
Yeah,
she's not exactly like pulling the reins out of my
She's
hands.
lazy in the arena,
and she's
for
like
sure.
not super fit right now because she had to have that
Yeah.
bit of few weeks off. But on the gallops, she was like,
Speed demon.
Jamie ain't getting in front of this girl.
Yeah.
She was gone. It was so fun, and I think it's because her legs are a little bit shorter than.
Oh, Winnie, hope you're not listening, babe.
Sorry, Win.
That's gonna hurt.
But you know they're smaller.
She is vertically challenged,
I feel like they're
not width challenged.
No. That girl's wide. But I think their beats per minute, like they're, you know, when they're galloping, it's like. So it feels like you're going 1,000,000 miles an hour, which is really fun.
We were literally like full gallop, like side by side up the gallops, and Holly was just like, "Oh my god, I didn't realize a pony could go this fast."
Yeah.
Like, just in the wind, I just hear it.
Literally, because I bring my show jumpers to the gallops. They're not that fast. They're like, oh, maybe we'll push slightly out the canter, but like, you know, I'm giving them a welly, and they're like, nah.
But they were side by side, so they had a little like
Yeah, they do. They get competitive, don't they?
so good. I love doing my gallop
boys
work
are the
with someone else.
same. It's fun.
Yeah. Just makes it like your life easier, because I hate the feeling of having to be like, come on,
Pushing
like, let's
them.
go. Like, I want them to want to do it.
Yeah, totally. And they have the best time. Like,
Oh, they loved
I do
it.
Cal and Dali, and I don't know if they know their brothers, but I know their brothers, and I'm always like, it's like brotherly, like
Yeah,
competition.
yeah.
Like, who's gonna win?
Bless them.
Fun.
So yeah, we did galloping, and then you found your one true love in Kiki.
Oh my god, Kiki, guys! I knew Meg was obsessed with Kiki, and like, I don't think I'd really talked to you that much about her. Like, you know, you sent me a few videos
Yeah,
and stuff. And I was
yeah.
like, oh yeah, she's cute. You know, like, I love her. Like,
She is
love
actually
her.
a golden retriever. She's
got the
so
best personality.
lovable. Yeah.
she's just there, and you're giving her cuddles, and like, you know, my horses, you give them a cuddle, and most of them they're like, oh, okay, and then they're like, oh, okay,
Yeah, same
but
with
I've had
mine.
enough. Had
Yeah,
enough.
yeah. Jam's like,
Nah,
like,
she's-
no touching, please.
She's not had enough. She never has enough.
Uh.
And she's like in your pocket. I was like opening my pocket, and she's like putting her nose in it.
Oh, she's so
I actually love her.
so cute. Yeah. So you schooled her yesterday.
Yeah. So yesterday, I think I just wanted to like ride her without any, like,
Mad pressure.
yeah, like no, like video, just like spend time,
Like play
have
around.
fun.
Yeah.
I don't know about. Yeah, I sometimes feel a bit of pressure when there's like videoing, and I think, do you find that as well?
It's like I was saying to you yesterday.
Yeah.
It's hard when you video a lot of your training sessions, which with Kiki I have been, because she's a baby and it's like cool content.
and it's so fun to like document the process.
yeah.
and-
Look back at it.
But at the same time, there is
You're
that
always
part
conscious of
of
it.
your head that's like, oh, someone's videoing. And I always feel like that as well. If my dad's videoing that, I'm like, I don't want him standing out there for like an hour while I'm doing 10 circles for the horse
Yeah.
until the horse goes well. Like, I'm like, oh, so you get it done, you know, get the jumps done, like, and then so Dad can go in.
Yeah.
And also, I also feel like this is kind of funny, 'cause Dad will probably listen to this, but sometimes I do when he comes. I really want the horse to jump well when he's there.
Yeah.
You know, when
for it to
someone's
look
videoing.
good. Yeah, 100%.
But I know, like, horse knocking poles and having bad jumps is part of the learning process.
Yeah.
Like, that's normal. It's good to learn from it.
Yeah.
It can't, like, if you do.
I 100% get that though. It's
Yeah.
like if I'm just wanting like a little tip on my phone and I shout for mum to come out of the barn, I'm like, can you come a video quickly? And she comes down and you're just there like, oh, like I need to do this really well now.
Yeah.
Because like I've hollowed her down. She's taking time out of her day.
Yeah.
And then you end up riding differently without even realising.
And you ride more like, I even felt like I was doing it. So today, then I rode Kiki again, and we actually did a video. And I was all,
Which-
like,
I can't wait to watch back.
And it was so professional, guys.
Yeah, Pete came in. We had Grantland's media there. It was all
He
good.
is so good. And we had like the microphones. And I was a bit like, oh, and then I started writing like a ride at a show, which is for
That's what I feel like I do.
for success. You know, like I was helping her. I was like doing too much. No, they got it. Like they have to make the mistake.
That's exactly
Yeah.
it. Is you try, and when you're writing on video, you try and cover up the things like there's a judge there.
Yes.
Because you know people are going to be in the comments being like...
I was writing for the clear round. I wasn't writing for training.
Yes, exactly.
So-
I do that all the time. But you relaxed.
Yeah, I started yapping about horses and then it was grand.
Yeah, exactly. That was really good today though, because the place I'm at with Kiki now is, I feel like she has actually come quite far, but I've reached a point where I'm struggling with her jumping, with her rushing. So I've done an obscene amount of trot jumping because I was like, you can't rush and trot. Like we'll just trot and pop all the time. But it's run its course a little bit. Like I had to then tackle the problem, but I wanted someone to help me with it, so I didn't get it wrong. So as soon as I knew Holly was coming over, I was like, cool, we'll do canter jumping with Kiki then.
Yeah, little didn't make Meg know that she'd actually fixed the problem, and she just hadn't tested the theory yet because I just got on and she was great. I was like, oh, my job's done.
No, there was still a little bit of rushing.
No,
and
a little bit. Yesterday she was a bit like over the pole, but like,
exactly.
Like, it clicked with her, and
Quick
then today
learner.
she was perfect.
Yeah,
She's great.
she was really good. But it was nice watching and just seeing your little tools that you use. And obviously you guys can go and watch the video, but like the things like the flexing her and the little circles, just getting that attention back because she's up and away with the fairies.
Yeah.
She wants to know what's going on.
Yeah.
And it was like you're so disciplined with it as well, which is what I need to.
I know. My
take.
dad always says you're so like anal about it. Like I'm so strict.
Mate, it's inspiring. Honestly, I'm Kiki. I'm away with the fairies as well. I'm just like, Whereas Holly's like, see there, like correct that. And I'm like, oh girl.
I know. I'm always like, because it's so easy, you know, you jump a really good jump and you're like, oh, you're such a legend. Da, da, da. It's like, no, the getaway has to be good. The turn after the getaway has to be good. She has to come back to trot well and trot soft. Then she has to trot nicely before she walks. The transition to walk has to be good. And then
you celebrate.
Then she's a good girl.
Then it's like, yeah.
I know.
Yeah. But you've got to be. Like when you're training horses for a
It's
living.
so satisfying. And I love it. Like I love that part of it.
Yeah. You're very good at it.
Well, I could be better. I'm always learning. No, I am. I get lessons every week. Like I'm definitely not thinking I know it all. That is for sure. There's so much to learn, which is the best part of it. It'd be boring if you're.
Well, that's true. Yeah. Who wants to know everything?
No, exactly.
Not I. I mean,
I would like to know everything, but I'm not there yet.
Oh, I lush. Any other updates for the people? Anything else you want to like chat about that you've got coming up? Can we talk about your aim for the year?
Oh, to jump 150.
Oh, you are. We're putting that out into the world, into the ether.
Yeah, I think you should put out goals because even if you don't achieve them, like I said this to my trainer, like I said, my really big goal for this year, I'd love to jump a 150. I know for sure it's like probably beyond me right now, but I hope by that point I will be good enough to jump that.
What have you jumped up to so far?
145, which I know sounds like 5 centimeters, but it is.
Every time you take a real noticeable difference in the tracks?
And it's like not even the height, it's the technicality and everything. So, and for sure, Cal, like that's my horse I'll be jumping it on. He, like that probably is a limit. Like he's giving it all to do that. So I have to be perfect.
Has to be, like everything has to be.
Yeah, like if you use a 160 horse that I was jumping 150 on, you can kind of miss, you can kind of be within the realm of the right stride and they have enough scope to get over it. Whereas because 150 is probably the limit of his scope, I can't be within the realm. Like I got to be perfect and I've got to be riding well and I've got to be in the right mental headspace and yeah. But anyway, as I said to my trainer, like I want to aim for that. And if I don't reach it, I've definitely become a better rider from the process. So, and then maybe next year or the year after.
Yeah.
I'm just so young. That's like you telling myself. I keep watching like Laura Crow and I'm like, oh yeah, I've got a lot of years after me. Keep kicking on, mate. I'll get there eventually. It's a great sport. We're so lucky in this sport that you can keep riding so long. Like, gymnastics or
Do you know,
ice skating.
I always think that. Like,
You age out of those sports.
Even footballers, they're like, oh, like he's old. It's like, how old is he? Oh, he's 23 or like something wild.
I know. What do you do for the rest of your life after that?
Well, I mean, they're sorted, aren't they?
Well, only if they're good. What if you're bad? What if you're no good? Then what do you do?
Well, then you keep playing footy with your
Then you
mates
go to-
into your 50s.
Then you coach your little league.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. But no, we are lucky. And especially in the show jumping and dressage world, I feel like eventers, we still get people into their like 60s doing it.
Yeah.
I think.
It is probably harder on your body. And no, not probably. It is harder on your body, isn't it, to do like eventing?
I think if you're doing it like the top
cross-country.
level.
Yeah, the top.
Like if you're trying
a
to do
5-star
five-star.
event versus a 5-star show jumping course, like it's harder on your body.
Yeah.
It's also hard on the horses,
Yeah.
which I think I've learned a lot from the eventers, like getting the horses fitter, stronger, a lot to be learned. Show jumpers need to be, well, the top show jumpers are like that, but I think I said this to you.
We did. We had a little chat about this.
like medium level show jumpers versus medium level eventers. The eventers are, in my opinion, much.
It's my opinion.
Don't argue with me. They are much better at preparing their horses, like getting the fitness, the strength, everything. Like for you, like you preparing for badminton 100, the level of preparation. Someone jumping a meter show jumping, they're dragging that pony out of the field, like, you know.
Yeah.
But you have to, because it is more of a test. But because it's more of a test, you've learned more about preparing the horses and aftercare and anyway.
Yeah.
I've just been. The reason this
Interesting
came
take.
out was because I was like, how many minutes do you do the galloping for? Like, I was like, give me your routine to get my horses fit enough to jump.
It does make a difference. And even if, like, obviously the eventing, it's obvious to gallop because we have to gallop in cross country.
Yeah.
Whereas the show jumping, you're not galloping.
I know, but
per
they need
se.
to be fit.
They need to be fit. Like,
They need
it's
to jump
so...
that last fence as fresh as they jump the first fence.
And when you're jumping the size of tracks you are, like, it takes it out of them doing like fences that big and like the forward, maybe not the back for you, but for me, forward, back, pulling them. Like, here's a lot. So I think the fitness does need to be a massive thing.
And because my boys are a little bit on the lazier side, so they need to be quite fit to have the blood to jump.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. Right. You said you've got a moan. So
I don't know. Did I?
I was going to throw you in the deep end because normally on the bonus ones,
No moans.
no moans from the host. Oh,
Nah.
also we've not got a co-host today. We've not even addressed that. We've just come on here, a couple of besties, and thought, actually, let's talk.
We just thought
let's put the world to
girls'
right.
night.
Yeah, we don't need Pete in here.
We want
Sorry,
to relive
babes.
the pony Tinder days.
Yeah, exactly.
Same vibe.
But yeah, so normally it's only the guest that moans.
Okay, I have a
But it
moan.
doesn't have to be. Doesn't have to be about me. It can be about anything. The world. Whatever you want.
Oh, the world. That could
Oh,
get
no,
into a
that-
long podcast.
Sheesh. Yeah, that'd be too
Where do
long.
we start? No, I do have a moan. I have a moan. My moan is that when I go home tomorrow, actually, it's going to impact me the following day. My sleep schedule
Also, it is about me.
has been absolutely ruined. I like my sleep. I am a in bed by 9 p.m. kind of gal. Okay?
Blows my mind.
And honestly,
Please comment your bedtime down below.
what are our bedtimes, guys?
What time's mummy tucking me to bed?
God, I actually have a
9.
memory from when I was a kid and my bedtime was after The Simpsons and it played at 6:30 every night.
Yeah.
That must have been when I was very young.
Mate, I bet you'd love that now, wouldn't
That was
you?
actually when I was 17.
When you say go to bed at 9, are you just in bed but you're like watching something or reading?
No, I'm
Is it lights out?
I'm in bed watching something, reading at 8:30.
Is it really lights out at 9?
Nah. For sure, my eyes are shut and my phone's on Do Not Disturb at 9:30.
Mate,
I don't mess around.
you're living half your life.
Sometimes I think that, but then I experienced this the last few days. I was yawning all day today. I was wrecked.
So night 1.
Well, we were meant to do the podcast last night.
Yeah, and we had to do a
That's too
welfare
tired.
check on Holly and we couldn't. Like, it was too much. So night 1 we were up till 2 but you were doing so well. Like,
See, I
I was
got
there.
excited, you know, I'm in a new place with my friend.
Yeah, we were just talking away and it gets to 2
yapping.
a.m. And then last night, we'll be up till 1,
Yeah.
I think.
Meg is just like such a late owl. Now, I will say, I'm not a morning person either. Like, I'm actually neither.
I'm none of the above.
My perfect world would be to go to bed at 9 and wake up at 9.
Mm-hmm. Like a 12-hour sort of thing.
Unfortunately, that would be wasting half my life.
Yeah.
So I get up earlier.
You do. Yeah, exactly. You've got to carpe diem.
Yeah, I also don't have help on the hours, so I do.
Yeah.
You know, when you're lying there and you're like, the horses are hungry right now.
The horses are waiting for literally me, myself, and I.
Yeah,
There's no
good
one else.
motivation to get out of bed.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, here I've been going to bed really late and then sleeping so late. Oh my God. Meg, the last 2 mornings has been like, the text I wake up to is, are you alive?
You good? This morning I was genuinely, because I slept in as well, but I woke up at probably like 9 and I was like, it's really weird. Like,
I actually woke up at 9 and then closed my eyes for 1 second and then opened them again and it was 11.
It was not 11,
No,
was it?
when did I text you back that I was like, I am alive? Was that not 11? It was ridiculous.
Was it?
But it was one of those moments where I was like, I literally just like, you know, when you look at your phone, you roll over and then you go, oh, no, I'll look at my phone again.
Like literally in a second, yeah.
2 hours.
Babe, it happens to the best of us. It really does. Also, you're on holiday.
That's what I keep saying to myself.
Like,
But
I want you to have a bit of relax. You do
the whole
work
point is
so hard.
My moan is that it's going to be so hard to go back to,
Forgot this was coming back to me.
to real life.
Yeah.
So tomorrow I arrive in Ireland during the day, but it's the next morning I'm going to be like,
oh, really?
how do I get up?
Not tomorrow afternoon.
No, I probably will be tired then, but I'll just go to bed at 9. What time is it right now? 9:44.
It's 9:45.
That's what I mean. We've just had dinner, guys. What time do you guys have dinner? I have dinner at 6:30.
Calm down, like we had dinner at the table at 8. We were a bit leisurely.
Yeah, half 6. You need like 3 hours to digest your food before you go to sleep.
Yeah, but that's the thing. If you
That's
eat
what my
at
mum
8
told
and you
me.
don't go to bed till 2, you're grand.
Otherwise you get gas.
Oh, that's what's causing my gas.
That's why my
mum never told me that.
stinks.
Oh, well, that's a valid moan. I am sorry. I would love
honestly,
to be
it's
in your routine.
it's been educational because it's made me realize that if I have my 10 hours of sleep from 9 till 7, I feel good. But if I have my 10 hours of sleep from 2 a.m. to whatever is 10 hours after that, I don't feel good.
Do you know this is true? And I often think, I'm like, sometimes, because I'll go to bed really late, but I then wake up late. I'm like, why do I still feel awful? But it's
I don't think it's about the hours, I think it's about when you get it.
I think it's the hours after midnight, they really start to ruin you. If I, every single year on my horsey bingo, like the aims for the year, I have trying to go to bed before midnight. Honestly, I struggle so bad.
Yeah. And then you do get a lot of work done after that.
It's my witching hour.
Yeah.
I'm there
I unfortunately don't have any work that can be done in non-daylight hours, so
can't be out doing them breakers.
I do actually have to get up when the sun rises.
Yeah.
But
dear.
Every time I see Meg, she inspires me to get my YouTube going again.
Yes.
So I'm going to be editing. I'm going to be tippy-tapping on my laptop.
I have a video on my phone of Holly
Oh, yeah, she's going to hold that.
promising that she's going to upload 2 videos a week. 2 videos. 2 videos a week on YouTube for the rest of the year.
Yep. They might not be good, guys, but they're going to be there.
Shorts don't count. It's got to be actual long.
I think I've uploaded one short in my life.
You should do some more shorts.
Oh, yeah?
Shorts, good for the algorithm.
I've never watched a short in my life, so maybe that's why I...
No, but honestly,
Didn't know it was a thing.
the stuff you're posting on Instagram, pop it on YouTube. I mean, I should practice what I preach more because I haven't done it for a while, but I do sometimes get into a good rhythm.
You should do a podcast on
YouTube.
social media, kind of tips, tricks, hacks, things you've learned. How you because that is interesting.
Mate, should we film it straight after this? I'll be game.
Well, will you tell me? Will you be telling me the tips because I could do with them?
No, nonsense. Right. We're going to get into the meat of this podcast. Can I just say you guys were extremely excited at the prospect of Holly coming on the pod?
I was actually really flattered by the number of
Yeah.
question things.
Yeah, girl, you're
That's cute.
popular.
Thank you.
And we've had dilemmas in that like people really want your take on.
Well, I like the really like juicy ones. Although Megan has been asking me like reading them out like other ones, and I'm just like, oh, just ditch the friend, or just like just cut them off.
Prepare yourself for a short but sweet. We've got 3 dilemmas because Holly's just gonna be like, yeah, bin. You don't need them in your life. Get rid.
Yeah, things can be a bit black and white.
I think that's good, and I sometimes think that's what people need to hear.
There's
for
no
their
beating around
dilemmas.
the bush.
No, it will not be coated in sugar. It'll be coated in one of those 5 liquids from her fingers. In a bitter diesel. No. Take a pill and get on with it.
I don't mind the smell of, when you're in the petrol station, do you like to smell that? No.
Oh, no.
Hate it.
When you got stinky fingers, like, don't clip that on social. Anywho, part of this podcast is doing questions from you lovely guys. Yes. So you've sent them in. Remember, we have got Hi Ho Silver supporting us for our questions, dilemmas, scandals, gossip, whatever it is. If you guys are writing it in, every single month, randomly someone gets selected and they get a £150 voucher for Hi Ho Silver. Isn't that cool?
You silver or gold girl?
A little bit of both. I think like
you're not wearing any jewellery right now.
Oh, I've got a necklace. I've got a little necklace. I would say gold for like my main things, like the engagement ring. I definitely wanted gold. Wedding band, gonna be gold. But I do quite like then accessorizing.
Yeah.
Like if I want to wear some silver, depends on the outfit.
Have you ever had your colours done?
Like the colour testing?
Yeah.
No. Have you?
My boss wanted to bring us in Australia and we never got around to it, but like, it'd be kind of funny.
It would be, but
like, are you in a cool autumn? Yeah. We're like, all that. I know there's like TikTok things that'll tell you.
I did that literally for a video for Lemieux. I did it the horses when their new colours came out with the saddle pads.
Yeah, that's so fun. Okay.
Yeah. No, but I'd be worried that they would say no to a colour I loved.
Well, this is the thing. If they don't agree with me, I don't believe it.
I'd be like, what do you mean? I can't wear baby blue anymore.
All my jewellery is gold.
Yeah, exactly.
But then the odd time I wear something silver and I'm like,
do you know, looking at you, girl? I actually think you could be a silver girl. No. I know. Should we get Hi Ho Silver to get you out and then we'll see?
Damn, yeah.
You're like, I want to change.
Hit me up.
I'm a silver girl now.
No, they're so cute. Okay.
Right, let's get into some questions. I've got 4. Make your popular girl. We're going to just ask them all because we've got to give the people what they want. Okay, so first question is, at what point do you get over the hump of lunging a young horse before riding, in brackets, just getting on?
Like a breaker?
Yeah, so like as in, at what point do you take the leap of faith?
The first sit on the breaker.
And get on?
Yeah.
You're a lot braver than I, so I imagine yours is going to be like, oh, they're lunging fine, just hop on.
No, I do loads of desensitizing.
Do you know, actually, you're very disciplined with your groundwork. You're very, very good at that. So yeah, I'll back you on that one.
That's been so good. Like, I feel like you can do so much on the ground
100%.
and the horse can do whatever and you can just stick to your guns because, well, you're not about to fall off because you're not on the horse. I do loads of desensitizing. I'm jumping all around, flapping all around, hitting the saddle, banging around, just all sorts. And by the time I get on them, they're a bit like,
oh, thank God she's just on.
She's up to more nonsense, Because here they go
Wonder what
again.
she'll do tomorrow. This can't be the end game, surely.
Yeah.
Okay, give us because I know it's hard, like
a
giving
time
horses.
frame.
So let's say like a standard horse, not too quirky, not too sensitive.
Yeah.
What would be your? Like, give us a blow by blow.
Yeah, I
from
do.
it arriving at your yard.
Week 1 is groundwork and teaching them to lunge.
Okay, so the groundwork would just be
the groundwork is like in a rope halter, like basically teach them to move away from pressure.
Cool.
And then from that they go into lunging. It's quite like it's kind of a natural progression. Mm-hmm. Week 2, they're lunging in tack, and we start to mouth them. Mm-hmm. So I use like a training aid, like a pressure and release training aid to mouth them.
Okay.
It's actually made from baling twine, so it sounds a bit rough, but it's so that if they panic, it will snap because that's my biggest.
Sounds high tech.
Yeah, I know, really high tech.
I'm just going to start selling these.
Yeah, it's patented. Baling twine. And then usually week 3, they're lunging much like they're lunging in a bit of a frame, loose frame. They understand the pressure, And at that point, I'm starting to jump all over them, you know.
Yeah, like have them at the mountain
Yeah,
block.
and they're trotting over poles, they're trotting over the water tray. I'm putting them in like stressful situations, like little stress.
See how they cope.
And then what I think really builds trust is if a horse is a little bit worried about something, you say, no, it's fine. And then it is fine.
See what they're, okay.
But it has to be fine. You know, it's not like they can't like whack
can't
their
then
legs
hurt
on the
themselves.
pole and then they're like, that wasn't
You
fine,
lied.
was it? Yeah.
Yeah.
And then week 4, I'm usually up then.
Wow.
That's like the standard.
And what about...
But I don't like rush in. I could jump on them week 2. But
why
like
would
they
you?
don't
Yeah.
really understand steering. They're not
I
really
was going to
relaxed.
say,
You know?
do you do some like long reining between that to teach them steering?
I don't.
Interesting.
Yeah, I know. I find the lunging with that kind of pressure release, that teaches them. Because they understand pressure on the bit.
Slow down.
They give to the pressure, it goes.
Right.
You know, so they're like, they kind of understand that.
Mm-hmm.
That's just how I've done it now. I will say there's a lot of ways to skin a cat. Like, there's plenty of good ways to break on a horse. That's definitely not, it's not like my way or the
Not the
highway.
only way.
But that is the way I've done it for yonks.
I mean, you've had some success with it.
And you ride them and they all are soft in the mouth, understand, they're relaxed. Like, I want all the horses to trot around with their head like low, relaxed, and no contact in the mouth. Out all day. That would be great. Because then when you actually use your contact, it actually means something. You know, they need to just, they need to stay in the rhythm. It's like the training scale, like rhythm is like at the bottom because they need to stay in the same rhythm.
Yeah, boom, 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 until like told otherwise.
And then that, if you're in the same rhythm, like every step, that causes relaxation. Like, you know, that's relaxing
Yeah.
because everything's the same. There's no surprises. Just trot, trot, trot.
Bish, bash, bosh.
I love I even love talking about young horses.
Oh, she's so passionate. Okay, so we'd say like ideal world, you'd be looking probably like week 4.
Yeah, that's if the horse isn't like traumatized. Like,
Yeah.
the best horse I can get in for breaking is one that has not been touched by any. It's when they've had a bad experience. I'd rather
So
no
much
experience than a
harder.
bad experience because you have to
100%.
undo things, which is hard. Like,
Yeah,
you know,
really hard. When once they've learned something scary or a bit traumatic,
especially when they're
then
babies.
they're just little
You're just a
babies.
baby.
Oh, poor little things. Dear them.
Yeah. So yeah, just be if you can. And when I sit up in the first time, the first time we do like a riding, you know, I get my dad in to lead the horse around.
I was just going to ask, do you have someone at the head?
Yeah. So poor dad, he literally doesn't know the horse from bar soap. You know, 4 weeks later, I'm like, Dad, come here. You need to lead me around this horse you don't know. Your daughter's lying over its back.
Yeah. It's just your daughter's life at risk.
And
so
the
don't mess
problem
it up.
also is that the horse doesn't know him. So they're a bit like, oh, who's that, mate? But no, yeah, he'll hold the horse. I'll have, you know, stood them in the mounting block, laying over them loads of times. And then I'll lie over their back and then he'll walk them up and down. And it just means that if anything happens, I can literally just like land on my feet.
Right off, yeah.
And then second day, I'll probably lie over, walk up and down, maybe sit up, give them a pat. And then third day, I'll sit up, walk up and down. And then the fourth day, Dad will let me off the lead rein.
Off she goes into the
Off
big wide
she
world.
goes into the abyss.
Hopefully not.
Hopefully not. No, we have a small little enclosed yard that I break them in. So that's it. Yeah, that's the standard. But sure, you know, they're all individuals.
Well, exactly. Okay, love that. Love that question. Don't love this question as much.
Oh.
What is one thing that Meg does that gives you the ick? I think it's quite nasty.
Ick. Well, have you seen the state of her car? Or a bedroom?
Right. The bedroom, that is a low blow because we are mid house renovation and I had to clean
Are
everything
you
out of
renovating
your
your
room.
bedroom? Right now?
I had to clean everything out of your room. It's not right. It's clothes. It's clean clothes and clean bedding.
Oh, there are clean clothes on the ground.
Yeah, all that folded bedding. Oh, the ones that are strewn, no. The ones that are folded
they're
are clean.
used.
Yeah.
So
That's
there's,
'cause the
there's
wash
knickers
bar.
reused that I stepped on.
No. They would have been in the wash basket.
A floor drobe.
Is it my mess that gives you the ick?
No, I will say because my
I am messy.
my mum will also probably listen to this and she will say, Holly, you are a lying gal because
Well, there we
my
go.
bedroom. I went to America 2 or 3 weeks ago. My suitcase is still on the floor, unpacked.
Right.
As of when I left for England.
So we're both grotty little girls.
Yeah, I give myself the ick. And
Is that my ick? Do you know, I'll take that actually.
no.
Messy.
What
Oh.
other ick is there? Let me think now.
There must be one. Just so perfect. Oh, she's
Nah.
really like, she looked into my soul
No,
then.
no, I'm really thinking there's actually none. I would tell you if
I think the messiness is quite icky.
I actually don't feel that.
I also burped in
Icky,
front of you
but-
today and you did look at me.
Oh my God, I didn't even notice. Did you?
Yeah. Mate, you literally looked at me and you're like, that's disgusting.
I think that was my normal resting. Oh, sorry.
Oh.
I think that was my normal face actually that I look at you with, but
Oh, it was, yeah, with real disdain. And I thought, oh, we're not there yet.
God, I didn't
Friends
even.
for 6 years, but not quite. Mate, you commented, you were like, that's disgusting.
I do not
Do you
recall.
remember that? Was that today or yesterday?
Your Honor, I do not recall this happening.
It didn't happen. Okay, well, yet again, we've realised that I'm just sheer perfection. And
Okay, she's
I'm
a
ickless.
little messy.
She's a little messy. Bit of a messy girl. Okay, next question. Oh, speaking of icks, this is a good one. So how's Hinge going for Holly?
Oh yeah, I've got a lot of icks when it comes to dating. That's for sure. Oh, this is funny. It's because I made a video. Using like an app
Yeah.
on my phone, and in the video, like it's a video of my
Screen recording.
phone screen.
Yeah.
And you can see the other apps on my phone. And one such app was Hinge and also Tinder.
Hinge
And
is-
also probably Bumble. They're probably all on there.
Well, he's actually take them off. Well, Pete and I met on Hinge, so a lot of time for Hinge.
Well, then my friend messaged me. She was like, not there being 140 notifications on your Hinge. I was like, oh. And
Well,
then
I'd take that as Hinge going quite well for you then. That's a lot of notifications.
yeah.
I think I was cracking up.
But they're all unanswered or like they're all people.
Can we talk about your love life a bit?
Yeah.
What's going on? Oh my gosh.
Nothing. Is there going to be a singles table at the wedding?
A single what, sorry?
Singles table.
Do you know there isn't really?
Yeah, it's not going well. That was my last chance.
Is that... do people do that at weddings? Have like actual singles tables?
I don't know. Not on any wedding I've been to, but like I
Still
think it's in the
waiting.
movies. Like, is that a thing? A singles
Maybe.
table, like where you put all your hot single friends.
If I think of someone that I think will suit,
Well, we
you
have
best
gone
believe I'll
through-
be sitting you next
Yeah,
to them.
this is a problem. So I'm into like all women and like maybe like one man. So it's a little
One
bit maybe.
Oh, it's not going well for the men.
No, like all women are amazing.
Yeah, I mean,
And then it
yeah.
would have to be like the perfect man, which I'm not sure exists.
Which where is he?
Where is he?
Come on, get down in that comment section. Okay.
And I think we've realised that there's no gay women at your wedding.
No.
That's unfortunate.
no.
for me.
But I will do my best between
You also
now
never know. There could
and
be
the
a few
wedding to
like,
befriend some.
open. Like, bi-curious.
Well,
That's what they put in their
exactly.
dating profiles. And
After
I see
I've
that, I'm
seen
like,
you, you're like, enter Holly. Come on then. See what you're curious about.
no, I think, oh, that's just going to like mess me around and then actually go back to their boyfriend.
Would you say you're a relationship kind of gal? Or are you like, are you more comfortable? Is not the right word. I don't know. Like, would you prefer being single or do you prefer being in a relationship?
Well, I've never been in a relationship, so it's hard to tell.
Really?
Nah, never.
Gosh, I didn't know that about you.
Yeah.
You've like seen people like regularly, no? I've never seen this girl not being able to say anything. I've silenced her.
No, like the very occasional, like, person that you go on a few dates and like, oh, will it go further? And then
Are you
it's
getting
like,
stressed
nah.
because mum and dad might be watching and listening to this?
Nah, mate, they know my love life is in the bin.
Oh, babe. Okay.
Don't feel sorry for me. I don't want your pity.
No, but so do you think...
I want your help.
We haven't got time to be sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
I also feel like my life was not very conducive to like a relationship. I was spending 6 months in one hemisphere and 6 months in the other hemisphere. Was not ideal.
Also feel like you know what you want in your life. I can't imagine you putting up with much rubbish.
Your girl's not very flexible, I would say.
No, but it's not even that. But like you are just a very driven person that knows what they want. And I can imagine if you saw something you didn't like after 3 dates, you'd be like, okay, I don't need to pursue that because I know that's not going to work for me.
I probably need to be a bit more open-minded.
Yeah, but then also like,
do you want to settle?
No, exactly.
I know. But there
So-
does come to a point where maybe a bit of settling could be on the
Anyone at
cards.
this point.
She's getting desperate.
Goodness. Okay, well, we're keeping the hinge
Yeah.
going then.
Yeah, and you're like, oh yeah, actually, because remember for near Valentine's Day, I messaged you, guys, next year, I've told Meg that.
You're gonna have to come on and host, I reckon. Should we do it just for you?
Yes, that'd be hilarious.
Yeah.
No, I'll be in a relationship by then, Meg. It's my New Year's resolution.
I thought we jump 150. I'm so confused.
No, I have a few. Personal and professional. So I don't even know what we're talking about. I told Meg that we should, for Valentine's Day special, get people to submit dating profiles. And I actually thought it'd be fun for like, say, for you to like match them up.
And then just read
Like,
them out.
Yeah, and like everyone submits like
And then
about them and what they're looking for, and then you like try and match them up.
And then would I give them each other's Instagram handles or something so
I
they
think it
can
would have
start
to be
talking?
like, yeah, or they'd both have to agree that they like vibed with that. And
Yeah, but
then-
I feel like I could.
I'm just
I
saying
could
GDPR. This is
No,
the
no,
vet
no,
in me.
no,
I'm
no.
like, can't give out personal information.
No, not give it out on here. So we match the
No.
profiles. They're anonymous.
Yes.
And then I message the person. I say that you're actually matched with this person. It's up to you if you want to message them.
Imagine it'd be so fun. Imagine you had a wedding happened because of the
Stop.
Rein Them In podcast.
And then we could do an on the road.
Would you sponsor the
podcast
wedding?
there. Yeah.
Is that like
I'd
Hinge is
sponsor the-
sponsoring your wedding?
Yeah. Sponsor the cake or something. I don't know. Something small.
Maybe Lemieux can give them a wedding dress. Or like
Lemieux
a white,
give you
a white
white-
gilet
White saddle pad.
with just married like embroidered on
Oh,
it.
I want that now.
I want that for you. Would
Yeah,
you
I
ever
love
had
that
a horse
idea.
involved in your wedding? Was that like ever one iota of a...
Do you know? Actually, really not, because it's something I've thought about my whole life, and I'd already come to the decision before I was engaged that I wouldn't have horses at the wedding
Right.
because I feel like a few reasons. Firstly, is that I kind of want a day where I'm not stressing about the horses.
So far.
Like we do them every single day. I thought actually wouldn't be a bad thing to just have a day where it's not horsey. Second reason is there's no one that I would like trust enough to do everything with them because someone else has to bring them, someone has to sort them out, someone has to take them home. No one that like I'm that close with that then isn't invited to the wedding.
Yes, this is true.
So then it's like, who do you have? And the third reason is I don't think any of mine would enjoy it. They'd all be like, what's happening?
Oh my God, Kiki would just be like,
Yeah, just snorty at everything. And I'd be stressed and then I'd feel bad.
know.
Like there's some, like if I still had Ace with me, I think I'd probably consider it more because he would go and he'd stand all day and he'd be like, oh, welcome to the wedding.
you could just leave him like fenced into the gardens
Yeah,
in the venue
exactly.
and just let him graze until
But-
you're done.
Yeah, and then someone take Ace home. But none of mine at the minute, I think, would have a particularly fun time.
Okay, fair.
So
Yeah, I know. Sometimes you see the photos and it's nice. But it'd be nice if you could just quickly pop in here and get the photos and then
Exactly.
leave. But
they'd get me so dirty as well. My hope is, because I've got my amazing photographer, something from the Heart Photography, doing my wedding. And I'm hoping that like in the days after, I'll put my wedding dress on and I'll do some photos with the horses at home.
I think that'd be
That's
nice.
my plan. Because I
Oh,
love the
that's nice.
pics. I do love the pics.
Yeah.
Right. We have got one more question.
Oh gosh.
I don't know what SB means. I'm going to read it and you're going to tell me if you can tell me what SB is abbreviated to. I've not actually read the whole thing. Advice for SB. Oh, somebody. We've nailed it. We've nailed it.
Nice.
Advice for somebody who wants to have a Right, I nailed it and then I forgot how to read. So we're going to start this again.
Cool.
Advice for somebody who wants to be a professional rider but doesn't have the money / the horses to do it right away.
Yeah, it's hard. Like, I'm so fortunate that I have a base to work from. Like, we have a yard. Because if I had to, like, it's not even, okay, obviously the cost to rent a yard is significant, but it would also be just the mental decision to say, yeah, I'm signing a lease on a yard. It has to work out.
It's like chicken or the egg, like what comes first? Like, do you try and make money with them renting a stable somewhere, or like do you get the yard then start the business? It's quite hard.
I think for sure if it's something that you're interested in, the best thing would be to get a rider job somewhere first.
Yeah.
To get the experience. Like, I'm actually thinking of getting a rider job somewhere, just like a short term, like just to get that experience in like bigger yards, how they'd run things.
Yeah, loads of different horses.
It's a different world. Like, you really don't know.
Agreed.
And I think the more you see, the more you realize how little you know.
Yeah.
It is huge. The gap from like low level show jumping to 140 is large. The gap from 140 to 5-star Grand Prix is miles. It's a different stratosphere. It's mad. Like, honestly, it's just so different. It's a different world, and the cost and everything. So to have that experience is invaluable. You won't make any money doing it, but you'll get a lot of experience.
You do need the experience though. Yeah, it's important.
And it'll make you realize, do I have what it takes to do this? What do I need to do this? Money, contacts. It's all about who you know.
It is, yeah. Well, that's the thing. You might then do that for a few years and then all of a sudden, like, you've managed to get some rides because you've had some of the horses there. And
it's easy to feel like a legend as well in your national circuit, and then you go overseas and you're suddenly a very small fish in a very big pond. So I would say try and get a rider job, and not like overseas, like go to Europe. Go, like, not just these little yards, like...
Yeah, not like your local yard down the road.
Try and get into a proper yard, see how it's done properly, see what it actually takes. Takes a lot. And make contacts. If you bust your guts, and this is a toxic part of the equestrian community, like, not really paying people for their work. But it unfortunately is reality. You got to bust your guts. You're not going to get paid, but you will get a lot out of it.
Yeah. Very good advice.
Well, I need to take it now.
Right. Shall we do some dilemmas?
I love giving unsolicited advice.
It's our favourite thing.
It's solicited, actually.
It is solicited.
Perfect.
It might not be any
half
good.
as bad. No.
I always forget to do a little caveat saying,
Little disclaimer, like.
do not hold us accountable to this.
I know.
We are
Definitely not me
untrained.
anyway.
We're just nosy. That's all we've got going for us.
I just want to know what's going on in your lives.
Yeah, exactly. We're nosy and we care about you guys and we want to give our opinion, but please take it with a pinch of salt.
Yep. Or a glass of wine.
Right, do you want me to... We have actually technically got 3. Do you want me to start by reading one and then you can decide if you want to read one or if you want me to...
No, I think I can read. If it's a nice, like, maybe like a little bit of a shorter one.
Okay. Do you want me to do the long one first?
None of them are short.
I haven't pre-read this.
Oh, fun. Well, I don't... And I have no idea what you're about to read.
Neither do I. Often I'll, like, at least glance at them.
Yeah,
this could go anywhere. Okay, well...
Yeah, you told me... Yeah, Meg was like, oh, if you want to have a quick read through, like, I've sent them to you, just if you want. I looked at it. It was a blank document. Like...
Yeah, that was a little malfunction.
Well,
Sorry about that.
decision made.
I did then mean to screenshot it to you, but I forget.
It's fine. It'll be off the cuff advice. The best you can get.
Yeah, we can have a little thing. We'll have a discuss. It'll be fine. As always, guys, thank you so much for sending them through and trusting us with your lives. We do appreciate it. Hey guys, just a quick one to say that this next dilemma does have themes of an aggressive nature within a relationship. So if you think this is going to be upsetting, please skip forward 10 minutes so that you can miss it. So, first one. I'd love to stay anonymous, but you can call me Naomi. I love when we get a pseudonym.
Oh my God, my best friend in Australia is called Naomi. Maybe it's her. No, it's not.
Yeah, maybe it's like double bluff. It's like anonymous, but actually uses real name. We
Love
don't know. You didn't hear that from us, allegedly. Okay. I could really use your thoughts on a bit of a relationship dilemma that's been playing on my mind.
Love relationship dilemmas.
I'm 22 and I've been with my boyfriend who's 27 for about 2 years now. We actually met on Hinge.
Shout out Hinge.
Hinge needs to start paying for this because this is ridiculous.
She must have had her age range on wide.
Well, he'd have been 20 and 25, that would have been.
Okay.
Yeah. I only downloaded it as a bit of a joke with people at work, but I ended up meeting someone I genuinely clicked with. He's motivated, hardworking, and when he's not stressed, he's got this really childlike joy that makes even the worst days feel lighter. Is that going to be foreshadowing?
Yeah.
I do love him, and I can absolutely see him being my life long term, but he's not perfect. He has quite a short temper. He's never taken it out on me directly, but he has thrown things near me. I don't like that, which isn't nice. He feels bad afterwards, but doesn't really do much to change it. And sometimes his views can be quite traditional, even a bit sexist, which can feel quite suffocating when it comes up. And that's where my dilemma starts. Before I met him...
God, it starts now?
Yeah,
That was not great, but okay.
Yeah, I'm not loving it so far, babe. Before I met him, and actually around the same time, I became really close to a guy from my sports club. Let's call him Will. We grew up in the same area, but only properly met through the club. And when I say we got close, I mean we'd spend hours together, sometimes talking from 8 p.m. until 4 in the morning about everything and anything. He told me he liked me and I liked him too, but nothing ever happened. We never even kissed. I was too nervous to make him move, and he was too much of a gentleman to push it. He's actually never been with anyone before. Fast forward to now, we're still in touch. We message about sport and I see him at the club now and then. And this is the part I feel guilty about. Whenever I see him, there's still a small part of me that wonders, what if? What if I'd been braver back then? Because while I do love my boyfriend, sometimes I think if I could go back, knowing what I know now, I might not have gone on the apps at all. I might have explored things with Will instead. I feel awful even thinking that because I am happy, but I also know I'm young, and part of me wonders if I'm missing out on that met by chance kind of love story. So I guess my question is, am I just romanticizing something that never really existed? And how do I stop my mind from going there? Thanks so much. I absolutely love the podcast. It's become part of my Monday routine. I mean, this will be out on a Friday. Holly, I think yours is going to be short. Your advice here? Let's go.
I think there's two aspects to this story.
Mm-hmm.
Firstly is the boyfriend, and secondly is this Will guy.
Uh-huh.
With the boyfriend, if you have fundamentally different views on things like
On
sexism,
Big things.
like that, could you raise a child with this man? Like,
exactly
could you,
what I thought.
what are you gonna do when these issues come up? Like when
In
you're
real life scenarios.
yeah, like when you're teaching your child what's right and wrong.
Exactly.
I guess like people do change, but he's a lot older than you. Maybe if he was younger, you'd say, oh, maybe he'll change. Like, I don't know, 27 is going to change that much.
Yeah, like 27, I feel like you've kind of locked in your core values as a person.
And it does not sound like your core values are aligning.
No. And I think obviously like it's hard because we don't know the person and we don't know the full situation. But if you're coining any of his behaviour as sexist and saying he's got a short temper and he's throwing things.
And traditionalist views, like we all know what that means. Like
Immediately that put my back up and I just wanted better for you, hun.
Yeah. And if you're close with any friends or I don't know, if your parents, you talk about these things, like maybe it's nice to see like an external point of view.
Someone that actually knows him.
Yeah. Because
agreed.
sometimes your friends and stuff say nothing and then you bring it up and they're like, oh, thank God you said it. Yeah, we're really not like, we don't think that's right or whatever. From what you've said, I think you should break up with him.
I was waiting for that.
Yeah, like almost assault. Like, you can't throw things near someone.
No,
Like, that is wrong.
Absolutely not.
No.
Because where's that going? Where's the line?
No, exactly.
Like, that is not. No.
So that's number one.
Yeah.
And then the second part is with Will. I think you would have to break up with your boyfriend, take a sec, be single, chill out, and then see if that's something you want to go, like a road you want to go down. Because it's easy to, when you know it's not a possibility because you're in a relationship, it is really easy to like romanticize things.
Yes.
All my best crushes, people are unattainable. You know, like for whatever reason, because it's really easy to just think these people are amazing and life will be so much better.
The bad stuff,
yeah, exactly. And also in your subconscious, you know it's not possible, so it's easy to dream.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you can't actually act on it.
Yeah.
So you need to be in a situation when you actually can act on it, and then you decide whether it's something you want to act on or not.
Yeah, I think the important thing is you can't. If you went down the route of breaking up with your current boyfriend, it can't be for Will.
No, I think they need to be two separate things. Mm-hmm. You think about your relationship with your boyfriend. Is this right for me or not?
And actually, like, you have got to strip out the good bits and really think, like Holly said, the fundamentals. Exactly.
We're always going to have like, girl, I ain't perfect.
Pete thinks I'm messy. I think it's all right to live like a slob.
Yeah.
Those kind of things.
These aren't core values.
Yeah, exactly.
These won't affect like...
That's just hygiene.
How you live your life. Exactly. You know, like it's like I find like political things like that, like that's like very difficult.
Big things that affect how you live your life, where you live,
how you treat others.
Exactly, like
that's very important.
There are huge things that you do need to align on to be able to have a happy life together.
Yeah, and I also agree you are really young because I keep saying I'm really young and you're 6 years older than you.
You're so young.
Yeah, 22, mate.
Babe, your prefrontal lobe, not even finished developing yet. It's still there. It's like a little horse, little breaker in there, and it's got so much to learn. But yeah, I do feel like I immediately, from the things you were saying, I immediately didn't like it. And before we even got to the second part, I thought,
yeah,
you deserve better. And
yeah, even you were cutthroat with that one. Yeah,
because like when it's things like that, I do just think, come on, you know, so many people out there. And the fact that actually is a person out there that you both liked each other. I was reading it and I was like, come on.
No, we mustn't get all romantic with that.
No, but like at the time, this is why I go, okay, Holly's going to check me. But yeah, I don't know if that's going to exactly help, but it is very honest advice.
No, I think you should break up with him and then you should take a moment and then you should
look at me
think about your next.
I'm like, do what's best for you. You're like,
yeah, I know what's best
that's
for her.
done.
No, I'm kidding.
Play this to him. Boyfriend, you're dumped.
If you'd like me to break up with him for you, DM me.
That is a service that Holly can start offering.
Girl, happily.
You'd be scarily good at that.
It's easy when you're dissociated from the situation.
Yeah, it is. But
there's no emotion. It's easy to be really cut and dry.
Yeah.
But from what you've said, that's my advice.
From what you've said, hun, you deserve better. And anyone currently listening to this, because like this isn't going to be, I do not feel remotely qualified to talk about domestic violence or anything like that. And I just want to say that anyone out there that is remotely suffering, seek help and tell people.
Yeah, because it's not as easy just getting out.
No, but it is terrifying. And like, just like have people around you. I'm not saying that that's what this situation is at all.
No.
But while we've kind of
brushed on the topic.
Exactly. Would you like to read the next dilemma?
Yeah, see how my literacy skills are.
Who knows what it's going to be?
I'm reading dilemma 1.
You're reading dilemma 2 because sorry, because it was shorter.
No, it's fine.
We've done it a bit crazy, out of order.
Just confusing me.
She's having
I get it.
Little scan there, guys.
Seeing how long it was.
Seeing if there's any big words that she needs to just check with me.
Guys,
not check with me, actually. I can't read.
I did 5 years of university. Anyway. I've got a dilemma that's really stumped me, and I'm usually quite a decisive person, so this feels like a big one. I've just turned 30. I love that.
Whoop, whoop.
Yeah, congratulations.
Did me this year?
And horses have always been a huge part of my life. I've even worked with them before becoming a zookeeper, which is what I do full time now. I've never met a zookeeper.
Wow.
So cool. You know what?
Where in the world she is?
Yeah, because
They are.
the UCD where I study veterinary, they did the veterinary for Dublin Zoo. I never got to go in. I was never chosen.
Really?
Anyway,
Oh,
sorry,
so
total
cool.
tangent. I've never been able to afford my own horse, but I've always tried to keep my hand in whenever I can. Then last summer, I got this amazing opportunity. I started riding a part lone horse, and honestly, it feels like a 1 in a million setup. He's a gorgeous ex-eventer who stepped down after an injury, and his owner is incredibly kind, really flexible around my job, and I don't have to pay a penny. But there's a catch. There aren't any facilities. It's mostly hacking and the odd lesson. So over winter, I could only ride during the day. Now the clocks are changing, and he's getting fitter, a bit cheeky, and needs more consistent work. His owners asked if I can commit to more days, including evenings, and that's where I'm struggling. I finish work at 6. The yard's 45 minutes away, so it's a long drive, ride, get home late multiple times a week. I did that last summer and I completely burnt out. I had no time to switch off, no time for anything else. My life is already really full. I work full time. I try to stay active. I'm also getting married this summer. Congratulations.
Are we living the same life? We
You're
are.
not a zookeeper.
Okay, but we're both getting married. We're both turning 30 this year.
Okay.
We're twins. You're not a zookeeper.
Basically the same person.
Got cats and horses, babe. Zoo.
So there's a lot going on. I feel really overwhelmed at the thought of losing all my free time again, but at the same time, I know how rare this opportunity is. It's the kind of thing people would absolutely jump out. I'm torn. Do I push through and make it work, or do I step back and protect my time and sanity? What would you do?
Does she have to fully step back?
Sorry, I was just rereading. You have to do the extra.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. So can we...
I think she was kind of saying he's getting fitter and a bit cheeky and needs more
needs more
consistent work. Yeah.
And I wonder if it's a bit like, if the owner's still riding him, is she wanting to ride maybe one of the weekend days anyway? So is it kind of like she can't ride both days on the weekend? I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's really easy to get burnt out with horses, isn't it? Like I said this to you, it's so easy for me to come here and be so excited to ride the horses. And you see that on social media a lot. People are like, I love riding. I can't wait to ride. Like every morning I wake up and I just can't wait to ride my horse.
out of bed.
Just not reality. Like
No, it's not.
it's just not. And it's
Hard
so
work.
fair to like get home from work at 6. You're tired. You're mentally tired. You're physically tired.
And also
to go
that's going to be...
to drive 45 minutes each way to ride a horse, and you have a partner at home. You're planning a wedding. Who's cooking dinner?
You're planning a 30th.
I'm hungry.
Yeah.
That's so fair. I wouldn't push yourself to take those extra days. Like I know you're saying like people would jump at this opportunity, and that's true, but don't let that pressure you into taking on more than you can chew. This is a huge year for you.
Yeah.
Like, that is a huge year.
And also, like, I do think, there would be, if you advertise, there would actually be other horses potentially closer to you, because a lot of people look for shares, like share riders.
Yeah.
And a lot of people, like you're saying, yeah, they would jump at the opportunity to have that horse, but there's a lot of people that would jump at the opportunity to have a reliable, sensible person to share their horse with. So
Absolutely.
see it both ways.
And if you think, okay, this is an opportunity someone would jump at, maybe another person would get involved and be the other person that shares. Like,
yeah, like have 3 of you.
like, and I don't know, sometimes you can think, oh, he's perfect. You know, like maybe it's not that everyone would jump at that opportunity. Maybe you'd be surprised that, oh, actually, it is actually quite hard to get another sharer. Maybe I could find something closer. But it's hard when you've developed the relationship with the horse.
Yeah,
and you
I
know,
would say, like, if you really love the horse, speak to the owner and say, can we just carry on what we're doing now? Because it sounds like whatever's happening now is working.
although it's getting too fit, it's getting a bit cheeky, a bit difficult to ride.
Okay. Well, I think a bit of a discussion with the owner, like, look, I can't make the week work because
No,
I finish
girl,
work at 6.
I don't think this
No.
this lady
So,
can
like,
that is
no,
too
we
much.
like we need to be looking our best for the wedding. We can't be having bangs under our eyes. Like, we can't be too tired. So have a discussion and see if she's like, okay, well, I could actually pick up some extra rides.
Yeah.
So it's not gonna be a problem. Let's carry on how we are. Or like you said, could we get another person in
Yeah.
that's sharing? Or is it a case that you have to step away and not give up on like your riding dream, but actually advertise to find another horse to share?
Yeah. And I know it is ideal that you don't have to pay anything for this, but maybe there is something that's closer and better suited, and maybe you will have to pay a bit, but
you're making bank at the zoo, babe. You'll be fine.
yeah, I don't know if zoos make a lot of money, do they? I want to hear more about the zoo job. Tell me more about that.
Yeah.
No, that's a
okay,
hard
so
one.
what's your final advice then?
I think final advice is do not burn yourself out, because it's so easy in this industry, and then you just get jaded, and then you lose your passion, and it's so
you don't want to
sad.
fall out of love with it.
No, like the only thing worse than having to give this horse up would be to get sick
Yeah,
of the horse.
exactly.
You know, like that would be worse.
Mm-hmm.
So
100%.
that's my advice. Don't kill yourself riding this horse.
So see if you can make it work as it is now with whatever you're doing,
Yeah,
or
find another one
find.
and enjoy your wedding.
Yeah.
I hope you
best
have your
wedding.
makeup and hair booked, because someone doesn't.
Because I don't. And thanks for bringing that stress back to
Just
me.
wanted to remind you.
Yeah, I know. I don't need reminding. Do you know, it's like it's an earworm that I would say.
What?
An earworm?
I don't like that.
Is that when you've got like something stuck in your head? Honestly, I'd say 50 times a day, I'll just be like going about my day and it just pops in going, you haven't booked hair and makeup. I can't find anyone, because when I find someone I really like, they don't reply to me.
I think you should do it just like that. And they're like silk,
Little high
little,
pony.
little silk scrunchie.
Haven't washed it in 3 days. One of those. Okay, well, because you are so special, we're going to do a third, very short.
Because all my advice is break
dilemma.
up with him. Give up the horse.
Yeah, you're cutthroat, but sometimes we need to hear that in this
No,
world.
to be fair, even that last one, I know she said that she was quite cut and dry person. And even I was a bit like, oh, God, yeah, what do you do? So I do appreciate that one.
Yeah. That was a tough one. I like your advice, though. Next time I have a conundrum, I'm going to send it your way.
Yeah,
I'll
come
give you a
on.
little voice note. Give myself
It's easier to give advice when you're not in it.
Yeah. Okay. Hi. I had a dilemma that I prefer to stay anonymous for. A guy I was speaking to and sort of seeing, we would hang out most nights and even kissed, and we were planning things to do in the summer. He randomly stopped talking to me one day, and when I asked why, he said he's getting back with someone. A couple of weeks after, I then found out he's married with a child.
No!
And has been married for a good few years now. I don't know if I should let the wife know that he's cheated on her,
Oh, this is a classic conundrum.
or should I just stay out of it as it's none of my business? Tell the wife.
This is I feel like this is such a
Yeah.
common, relatively
is.
common. Do you tell them? Do you not tell them? Do you ruin their life? Do you ruin the kid's life? Do you ruin the wife's life? But if I
So,
was the wife, I'd want to know.
It makes it hard with the kid being involved.
I know. But no, if I was the wife, I'd want to know.
Personally, I think tell the wife.
And then how, though? That's the other thing. Like, do you know the wife? You're going to have to, like, it's going to be like a, hey, girly, DM.
Is it a hey girly text? Oh. It's hard. It is hard, but I would want to know, and I think they've built, like, it's her whole life. Do you know what I mean? Like, she's built a life with this man.
If I was in a relationship and I was married and I had a kid and my husband kissed some young one, sorry, didn't mean to call you a young one,
We don't know if you're one, but
but
good on you if you are.
but
Lucky girl.
I would want to know.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it's just how do you work? Like, yeah, I would send a message. I'd be really like clear, concise, state exactly what happened, no emotion, just facts.
Make it known that you didn't know he was married.
No,
That's
and
important.
then just facts like on this date we met up,
yeah.
we
yeah.
kissed. I want to let you know it's up to you to do with this information whatever you will. I will not spread it any further.
Yeah. Good.
It's your business. I just had to let you know.
Yeah.
And then just it's up to her then. Because like she might go, this is rubbish, but we will talk through it, we'll get through it, and then
Yeah, that's
You
up
know,
to
they
her.
can work through it.
And you've not got to think
But I
about
wouldn't
it.
like come at it with like big drama and
No, exactly.
yeah. And if she comes back a bit like aggro or like because she's hurt, obviously, like don't like get into a row. It's just like this is what happened. She's gonna be upset.
Yeah. Also,
She might be upset with you.
yeah,
It's not
but
your fault.
Your job's kind of done at that point.
Yeah,
You don't
I
need to
would
be involved
just
after that.
Move on then.
Yeah.
That's sad. That poor lady.
Isn't it awful?
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm single, mate.
I know. Like,
He was not that one man, the only one man
no.
that I might.
No, he's
date.
not the one.
Nah.
Oh my word. Well, that was good dilemmas.
Yeah. I asked for like juicy ones, but I almost feel bad for the people now.
Yeah, I know, but I
Juicy,
do.
but I don't want to like ruin his life.
No, but you have had some pretty cutting advice. But I think it's really nice that people actually trust us with it.
Yeah, and I say it is nice to like be able to like almost vent to someone that doesn't know the situation.
Exactly.
Because you can talk to your friends and stuff about it, but sometimes just like a completely like external, unbiased view is good.
I think it'd be really cathartic just like hearing other people say the things out loud that you're clearly just keeping so tight to your chest.
I know.
Because you don't want to talk about it to anyone. So
Yeah, it says
thank
a
you
lot that they're
guys.
all like anonymous because they're quite personal.
They are. Well, sending love and thoughts to everyone. Love you lots. Thank you very much for sending them in. Do keep them coming in. If you want our thoughts, then you can send them to hello@rainthemin. I can never remember if it's co.uk or .com. It's all in the show notes. You can also WhatsApp them in. You can DM them in.
You didn't even know the Instagram handle last time.
Right, don't
I didn't know it either.
like keep coming at me. Honestly. But yeah, keep them coming in. Everything you need to know is going to be down in the show notes, in the description. You can get in touch. It will be great. We have spoken for quite a while, but there is one last thing that we do in this podcast.
That's just you looking for a compliment now.
Best or worst thing you've eaten this week. It doesn't have to be something I've cooked, but if it's not.
Well, it's Tuesday, so it's probably something you've cooked.
If it's not, I'm going to lose my mind. No, it can be like in the last fortnight, say.
No, it is going to be one of your meals.
Stop.
Yeah, so I've been here 3 nights. I've had 3 home-cooked meals. I am vegetarian, which
I stressed about a bit.
Yeah.
Just because, like, I actually really enjoy a lot of veggie meals, but I just feel like it's a bit more pressure.
No, I do always feel bad when I go to someone's house and they're not veggie and then like putting that on them. I'm always like, oh, just cook the normal meal and I'll take the meat out.
Oh, mate, you can't be doing that.
Bit awkward at spaghetti bolognese.
Yeah, she's there all day.
I know. So the first night we had... I can't remember the
What
second.
do we have, babes? What do we have?
We had a lot of wine.
We had veggie chili. I made veggie chili.
Oh, mate. Yeah, because then I had it for lunch the next day and everything.
Yeah.
Okay, so veg chili. I feel like you'd said before that chili was like your thing.
Well, I don't know if I've said that exactly, but
No, I think you said
I
that.
like a chili. I enjoy chili. And I actually love a veggie chili.
Yeah, so she used corn mince, which is like fake meat mince, and it was actually very nice.
Some lentils.
And the
lots of
best thing about
spices.
dinners at Meg's is that before dinner, you get hummus, pita bread, olives, cheese. It's like you get a meal before the meal.
Yeah, I've stuffed you.
No, it was great.
Love a little snacky.
Honestly, Ryanair, I think I'm going to be over the weight limit. I've eaten so much. Do they weigh the person as well as the bag? Because it's not looking good.
Because Holly got no luggage. She came with her tiny bag. I was like, do you need help with your bag? No, you don't need help with that.
No, it's like a handbag.
You've got a thimble.
So yeah, the chili was first night. Second night was halloumi and roast veg, no, what you call them, fajitas?
Flatbreads.
In a flatbread. And chips. Oh, they were
Made some tzatziki, some guac.
oh, was it homemade tzatziki?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought I saw you chopping things up.
Yeah, great.
Yeah,
that
homemade
cucumber.
tzatziki, homemade like guacamole, like not just I just squash the avocado. She actually puts like lemon and salt and
Bit
pepper
chili.
and whatever.
Yeah.
This actually just turned into like me describing all the meals I ate segment. And then the third night was a curry with like naan bread, like garlic and coriander naan bread. It was actually way nicer than I
Good
thought
for
it was
a taste
gonna
of that
be,
naan
yeah.
bread. I'd get that again. It was more spenny, but it was good. Can't remember the brand
Yeah,
name.
it's sweet potato and chickpea.
Uh-huh.
my favourite. You want me to rank them?
Oh, I don't know if I can take it, but okay. I'm scared. No, go on.
My favourite was the wrap.
I knew you were going to say that. I just know you love halloumi. Yeah.
Because I horsed into it. I ate like...
You too.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, that girl's full and she's up there.
And I
wanting another
went
one.
again. I was full and then I was like, I have to.
Yeah.
It's like one of those moments where like, I don't need more, but I want more.
But I will be having it.
Yeah, so that was top. And like the chips in it as well.
Making it a little bit Greek.
So
the Greek style.
And which one should I pick? Actually, I probably can't tell.
I'm not ready for the worst one.
The chili,
really?
Yeah, I loved the chili.
Tonight can get in the bin. Shall I go and just...
trash it.
No, the curry was awful.
No, mate, it was really good.
Oh, I'm dead inside.
Maybe the chili was even better because it was like the novelty. It was my first night. I was all excited.
Yeah.
The atmosphere.
Who says that?
Added to it. Anyway, yeah, I've had 3 great meals.
Oh, good.
And then even today at lunch, you cooked me like eggs and avo on toast.
I've tried to hostess with the most
fed.
I hate I can't be anywhere and be hungry, so
and
I always make sure
buns
that
for breakfast.
Yeah, you're not really a breakfasty person.
No, an abundance of tea. Oh, and sup. What do you call it? Sup. Bit of supper. Yeah. We have dessert after every.
a little sweet treat.
Yeah, that was sup for the cats. The cats get fresh chicken breast every night.
They're gonna come running in now like supper time. Yeah, they're spoiled. They're spoiled rotten.
Yeah, and Pete just goes, well, if you can spoil them, why wouldn't you?
Yeah, why wouldn't you, Pete? Spoil me. Spoil me for crying out loud.
Sure. How about you then? How would you rate the meals?
Do you know I haven't even thought of a best or worst?
How would you rate those 3 meals then?
Do you know I would actually say the same? I really liked the wraps last night. I'd say exactly the same as you. Wraps, chili, curry.
Well, then why were you crying? Why was there a tear?
Because I'm a baby.
My curry.
No, I did. Do you know I did actually quite enjoy the curry tonight.
No, it was still really nice.
It was quite creamy. I would have made it a bit more spicy.
Yeah.
Because I put some chili flakes in, but I didn't go crazy.
We are 2 white girls, you can't.
Exactly. We can't have things too spicy.
No.
We are scared of flavour at the end of the days. So.
Seasoning, who was that?
Yeah. Oh, scared. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to comment on a best or worst of the week. We've done a long segment about food. I feel like
sorry.
It's about you, babes.
Just yeah.
Wow. How's it been being on the pod? Because I think were you a bit nervous?
Yeah.
With all these lights and cameras.
It is quite professional, I would say.
No,
it's really professional.
Doesn't suit us, does it?
I felt better after watching Hob do hers. Like I just felt a bit more like, oh, okay,
this is fine. It's just a chat.
I can do that.
It's very cash.
I can speak.
I can speak my mind
to a microphone.
And boy, haven't you?
I'm glad that I know you well. Like, Yeah. I'd be nervous if I didn't.
Yeah, because then it's a bit like you feel a bit awkward and you're careful of
this is just
you say.
With the mate, like
this is just us talking, and then oh no, it's all on camera.
Who's that?
Oops, we've put that out into the world. Really good. I've really enjoyed it. I feel like we've been going a long time. Do you know when we started? I don't know how long this has been, but honestly,
I was thinking that too. What time do we start?
I don't know, but it's now 20 to 11. And
didn't we say at one point that
at one point it was 9:45, and I think we'd already been talking for quite a while.
So sorry, guys. But I'm the one that keeps saying every time Meg says, "Oh, do you want longer or short?" I'm like, longer.
Because it's a bonus ep.
I put it on while I muck out, so it's like.
Pete, can you tell us how long we've been going for? Pete's just reappeared. Nearly an hour 40.
You gave me loads of questions and like 3 dilemmas.
Yeah, exactly. There was a lot to discuss.
A lot of yapping.
Yeah. But we will draw it to a close now.
Yeah, no, fab.
Thank you so much for coming on.
Meg, thank you so much for having me on.
Clicks.
This is where we need like the live audience to give the little...
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, the cats
I've
are
loved
coming.
it. You've been brill. You should do more podcasts, but don't. Just do mine. Just come back and do mine.
No, I think just this one.
Just this one?
Yeah,
we'll
just
do
this one. Yeah, just keep coming back.
Yeah, please do. Happy to have you. Well, it's been an absolute pleasure. The scariest part of this is that next time I see you, it's going to be the day before my wedding.
I'm so excited. I feel like we brushed over the wedding, guys. I'm so excited.
I'm
so excited to pick what I'm going to wear.
Yeah.
I found accommodation that's like, I think it's in the forest behind the venue. So I'm going to be there.
So you'll be there till the end.
Yeah.
I'll go, girl, I know you can stay up till at least 2 a.m.
Oh, no. when we're partying, I
There
ain't
is-
going home
the
before
limit
the
does not
end.
exist.
No. Then bedtime does not exist. Gone.
Yeah, so that's wild. So
Gosh, I can't wait.
I guess
Oh, wait.
thanks for listening. Thank you very much, Lemure, for sponsoring. Thanks for your dilemmas. Thank you, Holly, for coming on.
Thanks.
And I'll see you at the wedding, babe.
I'll see you there. Bye. I'll hop on my plane, will I?
Yeah. Make sure you. Oh. Yeah, I'll see you in the morning. Take you to the airport.
Thanks, babe.
All right. Live, love you guys. Hope you enjoyed. Bye. Oh, it's cheese board time. Live, love, cheese board.
Oh, more food.
It's probably too late for cheese, isn't it? We'll have nightmares. Do you want cheese?
Look at me, I'm so fab now.
Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. It's podcast time. We had a very nice time galloping.
Oh my gosh. My hair is still windblown from the speed
From the sheer speed
of that pony.
of my 15-man pony.
I think all the tears in my eyes have been blown out into the
Babes,
abyss.
yeah.
Yeah.
Told you, they're speedy.
Need for speed. No time faults. If you ever get a time fault on that pony ever again, I'm going to be in your
Yeah,
comments.
but I like pulling before the jump.
Well, I like pulling too. She wasn't listening.
She's like, la, la, la. Good fun. Anyway, we are going to record our podcast now. So make sure you look out for this bonus ep with holes. And then we've got more fun planned. So stay tuned. Tuned.
Tuna?
Tuna? Tuna jacket potato?
Tuna who?
Stay tuner. And yes, look
Stay
out for
fresh,
it.
stay tuned.
That might be my new outro. It's going to be love you. It's just me, stay tuner. All right, keep it tuner, guys. And yeah, we'll see you very soon. But for now, we are going to keep
Talk some more.
recording. Gonna be a fun one.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be a fun
Cheers,
one.
darling.
Have you tried it yet?
No.
Shall we?
I am a sommelier in my other life.
Oh, don't love it. It's from Lidl, that. It's just quite sharp to start with. Stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned.
Yeah, yeah.
Hits you.
It's a good second bottle of wine.
Yeah.
I'm glad we warmed up with the other one.
Yeah. It's not like the worst I've ever tasted, but it's quite like when it first hits lips.
No, yeah.
It's a bit like fizzy. Also, got
It's a bit
grim marks
tangy.
on the glass now. Anyway, live, love you, and look out for more Holly content. Bye.
Wow, it's it.
Oh, you're recording that.
That whole thing was recorded.
Oh, sorry.
I'm about to check my
Just
phone away.
yapping.